world that's spinning off its axis, where the lines between right and wrong fade like ashes, as a man who stands tall never retreats. Mr. Forbes, see no bend in defeat.
They say the world's collapsing, crumbling fast, but Forbes once say never stuck in the past. Every breath a lesson, every step's precise. In the madness he finds peace. He's cold as ice. Where are the seedlings?
Good afternoon, good morning, good night, whoever and wherever you're listening this to. This is Mr. Forbes. And on the other side of this, we have F-Bomb Chris.
What up, though?
Now, I'm going to tell you a story about F-Bomb Chris now, because I'm sure that you're very curious how he became F-Bomb Chris.
I'm also curious.
Okay. So we were doing a previous podcast before we started doing this one, and we'll get into details about some of the past endeavors as well as the future. But I want to give you a premise on why this man is called F-Bomb Chris.
Please do.
So we were doing a podcast, and we told him, "Hey, this is going to be on radio or podcast network or whatever you want to call it." So I think that we were talking about either Star Wars or one of the video games or something having to do with anime. And we were talking about one particular thing that was happening, one character, and Mr. F-Bomb, he got very passionate about it. And he dropped it. Okay, like drop the F. Now, this is an earlier time when I didn't know that podcasts, anybody can say anything in a podcast because it's not regulated by the FCC and all the other regulatory avenues and things of that nature. So we tried to keep it as clean as possible, mostly because we had some people who we wanted to make sure their families could listen to it. Well, we're still going to do that to a certain extent, but it's going to be hard to keep the control of over F-Bomb Chris over here. But
my decision is such, my family, they're okay with cussing, so they will be fine.
Exactly. So I mean, it's going to be interesting. We're going to be here for a short time, not for a long time, but we're gonna talk about some funny things, and we're also going to talk about some not so funny things. But we have another podcast that we are a part of, or that I'm a part of, called the Infinite Worlds Podcast, which we'll be getting back in and moving forward. We talk about a lot of comic book stuff, a lot of Marvel stuff, things of that nature. This is going to be more of an open forum. We're going to be talking about everything and anything that piques our fancy one way or another. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into one of the things, the first video. So I'm going to give you guys about a good minute to just look at what we're dealing with. And the first one is going to be a real life old man Herbert.
Looks like the good Lord just sent me a conversation starter. Come here, Jesse. Come get the ball.
I love this one. Everything. Please pay attention and listen to what this man says.
All right, we'll be right back.
How you doing?
How you doing there, sir?
I'm good. My name is Bobby.
How you doing, Bobby? Yeah.
I want to suck your dick.
What?
I want to suck your cock. Just want to suck your dick. No?
No, sir.
Okay, alright.
Yeah.
Is your truck alright?
Yes, my truck is fine.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, my truck is fine.
Okay.
I'm just on the phone with my managers.
Alright, I'm bisexual. I love women.
Oh, yeah, well, I'm not anything like that.
Okay. That's alright. I didn't know. Pulled over. I had a guy from Clark's, Charlestown, West Virginia. He pulled over and stopped. He can look at it.
Yeah.
Alright, if you're not, it's okay. It's alright.
No problem at all.
Alright.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too, sir.
Have a safe trip.
I most definitely will.
Alright.
You most definitely will.
God bless you.
Uh-huh.
So, as you can just see,
That's bomb. Well, before anything, sir.
What?
You know I cussed. I hope that I'm trying to keep this PG. Especially if we're talking about old man Herbert.
Yes.
He's literally asking about some big something.
Yeah, he did. I was very surprised. I was caught off guard. I was not ready for this. So, look, man, I have never seen anything like this before. The man walks up to somebody that he does not know at all. He introduces himself and jumps right into it. Hey, I'm Bobby. Let me suck your penis. I'm gonna say penis because I mean it's the same word. It's just I don't know. I think penis is
for
more.
Effect, just keep it. This is for effect. Just keep it dick.
I don't know. Penis seems.
He wanted dick.
Yeah, he did say that. And my thing is that I don't know how the hell he did that so damn. You can tell this man has been successful before. Okay,
of course.
He says it. He says it towards the end of this. How many freaky drivers of trucks are there out there? Number one. Okay. Number two, I don't even really understand why he wasn't thrown. I get it. I'm completely, you guys, be who you are, be the best version of you. Okay, please do. My thing is that you shouldn't go around asking people, or tell.
But he gets it once. I'm curious what the statistics are. Like, is it once every 4 people? Is it once every 5? Like,
oh God!
Who wants to give him some time? I don't. That's an ugly word.
Yes, it's almost like saying cunt. Nobody likes that word. It's
I don't like that word either.
Word. I reserve that for the real people that I hate. Definitely.
I don't think I've ever used it.
Oh, I've absolutely 100%. There's 2 people that I've used that with.
I just bitch, meat, long, other athletes. I got a whole list, but we're not going to go down there.
Okay, all right, that's fair. I can totally understand that. Yes. Let's. I mean, hell, we've already gone down. We've already thrown down the gauntlet. There ain't no coming back. But either way, the thing is that I just don't see. I am very surprised. This is a thing that exists in this world. When somebody is that confident that he's able to come to a trucker's window, introduce himself, and then introduce his service. That I guess since he didn't ask for money, he's not like a lot lizard or anything. He's just giving it away, giving whatever he got away. I don't even.
You know what's fucked up? Actually, I said it. I told y'all. What's fucked up about that is his norm.
Yeah.
That is something he is used to. That's why he was like, hey, it's in his head. The next person probably will. That's crazy.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, I'm still somewhat taken back by it, and I'm officially afraid of Bobby personally, because I think Bobby's one of them. You know what? I think Bobby's a Fleece Johnson.
I like booty.
Like, I think Bobby's like a Caucasian version. He's like, like Fleece Johnson was like the DMX of prison toucher. So I think that Bobby's like the Mr. Rogers version of prison touchers. Beautiful girl. I guess because yeah.
Crazy.
Yeah. That's what I'm going with anyway. That's what makes sense to me. That's the only thing that makes sense. I don't know. I mean, it's very disarming. Let's just, you know what? I hope Bobby has a great life for the rest of the 2 days that he has left. Because Bobby old as hell. Bobby is old as hell. Okay. Because that man is at least 78 and a half.
He still wants some stuff.
Yes, he wants it very much so. And
he don't discriminate because that was a brother.
Yes, I mean, yeah. You know what? Yes. At least we could say that. At least he wasn't racist. His penis wants are without color. He has no color in his
I suck on Dick Bobby.
oh God. No, he doesn't. No, he doesn't. That's a terrible thing. So yeah. So Bobby, you know what, man? Like, you know what? Keep being the best version of you, and
He definitely is.
yeah, you keep being the best version of you, my friend, or person that I've seen on the internet, who I'm not really friends with and don't ever want to be. So
I don't want to meet you though.
moving on, because thanks, Bobby. So we have this next lady that we're going to be bringing into the show. So we're gonna give that a second. We're gonna play the first couple of seconds. Well, we're gonna play the first minute and a half of this, and then if you want to watch the whole video, we'll put a link down in the podcast description below, and you can click on that or whatever you guys want to do if you want to suffer through the whole thing. But yeah, just take a look.
Oh my goodness, looks like you had a good time. You smell good. We just, all right, go find your daddy. If I can get something for free, I'd rather do that any time than shelling out $1. My family and I are so cheap that we all share one tub of water a day. We don't have cooties. We're never that dirty. It just makes sense to use the same water. I'm Melody Rose, and I'm a hillbilly cheapskate.
My wife is always working at trying to save money and shrink our budget.
To save money on water and electricity, we use cold water, and the whole family takes a bath. My husband will take a bath, then I do, then Bub, then Ronnie, and it saves us a lot of money.
Sometimes I actually do want to take my own shower here and there. Can't really do much because my parents like to save water.
Think about how much water a bathtub uses. I bet there's probably, 20, 25 gallons? 4 of us, that's 100 gallons a day. I mean, think about it. How stupid is that? I ration our shampoo and body wash. I just pour about that much in there. Oh, that's enough for a month. If we run out, everybody's out of luck, so everybody's really good about rationing.
By rationing her family's use of soap and shampoo, Melody manages to keep bottles for over 6 months. In fact, she's found a way to save on almost all of their household supplies.
I don't buy toilet paper. I use newspapers that we get free in town. Pick up 1 sheet, you don't need more than that. You crumple it up, you use it, and then you put it, when you get done, into this bag. And when this bag's full, we take it out and burn it. But I'm not gonna do this one because I haven't used it and I don't wanna waste it. I've had people say, here, let me buy you a roll of toilet paper. It's not that I can't buy a roll of toilet paper. I don't need to, we don't need it. Now, sometimes I've come in here, I've got boys in the family, they don't always replace newspapers. I've insulated this window with newspapers, keeps the light out, helps with heating.
All right.
You have your own elevator meter?
Yes, I did. In between, I did. So, okay, so you saw that. Now, I don't know how grossed out you are at this point, but with just that minute and however many seconds, people soup.
Okay, yeah, definitely.
Yeah, people soup. That is the most disgusting thing I have seen, at least this year. And I couldn't even think, because you really think, as a kid, right? Your mom just got done with a shower and she says, hey, go bath. And then your dad goes in there and said, gets done with his bath. Then they come and they tell you, hey, everybody take their bath. You need to go and take a bath in that same water. Ain't no way. That's not. Did you see the water? Did you see it? Mm-hmm. It was brown. That wasn't. No, you could tell. That wasn't the soap coloring. It wasn't none of that. None of that shit. That was people nasty brown.
Oh, she said that they're not that dirty.
Yes, they are definitely that dirty.
So.
Look. She is a woman. Okay, she has an open orifice. Okay, that in the water.
Got stalagmites in there now. Okay.
Yes, that dude. There is nothing that is okay about that. I mean, bro, you might as well. You okay? So You would save more water, in my opinion, right? If you just did a shower, like get your body wet real quick, right? And like lather up with soap and then rinse that shit off real fast. You save more water doing that, and ain't nobody else got to bathe and nobody else booty critters.
Not the booty critter, but you're right.
I mean, they're doing it all wrong. I don't. This is not okay. It's not. I think it's abuse. I don't think that. I think it's abuse. I don't. You shouldn't have to bathe.
I thought that too.
Yes,
but
yes.
You know, if it was abuse, it wouldn't be on PLC like that.
Well,
technically, he's fed, he's bathed, he's got clothes, got shelter.
I mean, I get what you're saying, right? But let's think about welfare here, right? It can't be exactly healthy to be bathing in other people's.
I don't think so either at all. I don't think
other people's goddamn excrement, because let's be honest. Okay, you know, and this is something that I've brought up before, right? Because I'm team bidet personally. I'm a bidet man. Okay, I'm all about bidets because
you like the bathing bidets, but
yes, exactly. See, because you sit on the toilet, you're done, and then instead of taking the toilet paper and wiping your butt, which always leaves something, because there ain't but so much you can get with just toilet paper because it's toilet paper. So that means that when you get in the bathtub with that's excrement that is left, that's in that water that's swimming around. Now, but there you sit on the toilet, you get done, the squirt, cleans off your ass, makes it all fresh and nice, and got a little fan that'll blow wind on your ass. You know,
somebody there got doo-doo crumbs
and dried all up. Yeah, but in the bidet situation, you ain't got no doo-doo crumbs. It's like a win-win. It's a win-win because you got no doo-doo crumbs and you save money on toilet paper. See, that would be a better idea for them because they would save money on toilet paper. They wouldn't even have to buy toilet paper. Now, getting back to that nasty ass damn tub and that nasty ass water. What the hell?
Ain't stinking it up. It's just nasty.
That is the most
I just thought of something. You talking about them getting a bidet? They probably have a rig so that the same water is reused to squirt them. It's not new water. It's the same recycled doo-doo crumb-filled water.
You know what? That's probably true. I don't even, especially with what we're seeing here. And you look, we watched the whole video. You got to watch the whole video because if you watch the whole video, you'll understand how. I mean, this isn't something that. Remember, if you remember looking at all those hoarder videos that everybody was looking at before, and you look on the hoarder where the people would have So
my daughter loves one of them.
Oh God! And you look on the outside of the house, but then when you get on the inside, it looks way worse. Same thing with this. Watch the whole video. You will understand that this is a pathological situation. And they need intervention. Somebody needs to come in. Caesar, the dog whisperer, needs to come in. They need to teach these people the right way. He needs to get the two fingers and hold them down.
Did she perform dentistry too? Didn't she do that too?
What?
It's dentistry.
Who does dentistry?
Doesn't she do? I thought she said in the video she took something and
who did?
After the tooth.
This lady?
Yeah.
I hope not. I hope no.
Yeah, I mean, towards the end of the video, I think she said that.
Look, dude,
she demonstrated it. It was like you pass out and then you wake up and finish.
Oh yes, because she takes out her own she takes out her own teeth and things of that nature. Yes, I do remember her specifically saying that, and which is
lady,
also
what the fuck do you mean you pass out, wake up, and then finish?
Yes.
What?
Taking out your own tooth. I am at a loss, and then they talk about how look, and I don't mean to put no spotlight on anybody, but I'm just gonna say this, right? They say that they're very conscious about how they spend money, right? Okay, so I don't know if anybody else gets this from the video, but I think that they would save a lot of money if they spend less money in the kitchen. Cause she eat, and her son eat. The dad don't eat much. I think that he has a battle in that damn kitchen. He has a trash can hand in one hand and a broom in the other, trying to get to that damn meat that the other one to eat. Because you talking about how money conscious you are, but I bet you don't skip no money in that damn kitchen. Okay. And this is coming from somebody that love food. Okay, I eat, right? So I know the truth. That is the truth. You want to save money, all right? Take more baths, eat less food. Okay? Yeah, nasty. Ugh.
Don't use the people soup though.
Ugh.
Just drain your bath water.
Ugh.
Ain't stinking it up. It's just nasty.
Have they been doing it for a while?
That's fine. That's fine. I'm sure that they've gotten each other's cooties by now. I'm sure. Ugh. All right. Anyways, other thing that I wanted to talk about it had to do with Diddy. Right? There's a lot of stuff going on with old P-Diddy. So I'm very surprised at how all of this has gone down, right? So for those of you who've been living underneath a rock for the last year or so, P. Diddy has been getting R. Kelly'd. There's been multiple people who have come out and sued him for sexual misconduct, and he has settled out of court. And after all those bombshells started coming in, they arrested him and actually indicted him for human trafficking and collusion, and what was the other thing? There was also racketeering, which I'm be honest with you.
Trafficking.
Yeah. And it was racketeering. I don't even know what the hell racketeering is, but I do know that the mafia gets charged with that when they were charging the mafia. Anyways, I was gonna look that up before this, but I have
organized crime.
Is that what it is?
Basically organized crime, bunch of illegal coordinated shit. That's what racketeering is.
Okay, well look at you, F-bomb Christian. You're cultured. You know things. I didn't know that. That's just good shit. Good shit. Okay, because I didn't know. It's good. It's somebody knows. So organized crime and a whole bunch of other stuff, right, is what Diddy. And so what's been happening over the past 6 months or so is that this man has been getting dismantled from every avenue. Everything has started to tumble down. Howard University has taken away his honorary degree that they gave him, and they gave him back his $1 million. Well, you fucking up if they give you money. If they give money that you donated back. Okay, usually they just say we devalue your position and they just keep the money, but this time no.
He had to give back the key to the city too.
He had a key to a city?
Yeah, New York.
Did he?
Yes.
I mean, that explains how he was getting in some of these doors, but damn. I don't think that was that probably wasn't the best idea. And then I saw, and this is it's kind of a funny side to it, because I saw plenty of posts online talking about they said the real reason why Biggie was cockeyed is so he could keep one eye on P. Diddy at all times.
That's
yeah.
That's hilarious at the same time.
Yeah. So that was some of the things they're seeing now. Right now, of course, he's locked up and he's on
no bail.
Oh, and there's no bail on top of that.
Twice. He was denied twice.
Wow. Yeah, they don't want him to go anywhere. So here's the thing, right? He is not the only high profile that's been in this situation over the past, let's say, 2 years. We know what happened to the last one. Matter of fact, I think this has happened more than once. But let's just go with the highest profile one. It was Jeffrey Epstein.
Oh, yes.
That man was in a position to be able to tell on everybody, from the Prince of England to Hollywood execs to ex-presidents to name it. Damn Jafar from Aladdin.
What is it? No!
I mean, everybody. all and everybody. He was in position to tell on everybody. So they put him in a cell by himself and put him under suicide watch, where he was successful at suicide. Now,
just real quick, people don't know Jeffrey Epstein is just a real successful from New York financing, like financing. But he was also a pedophile, a sex trafficker.
Yes.
He built his career on financing, and the evil shit came out with it.
Yes, that is a whole situation that had went on for years and years and years. I mean, he was successful at it. I mean, hell, he had his own island. It's a pretty wild situation.
It's like Diddy, he rubbed elbows with the best of them.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure that him and Diddy had crossed paths at some point in time.
I wouldn't be surprised, you know.
All that happened. You had a high profile that could point at a lot of different people magically, and you can't see me doing this. I'm doing air quotes right now. Commit suicide, and there's no way that was the situation there. And if the situation happens here, that's what it's going to be plain to see. And to be honest with you, it was plain to see when it happened with Epstein as well. Anybody that doesn't understand that is what happened, he was silenced because there were too many people that he could point fingers at. I don't know what to tell you. You obviously don't have any tether in reality whatsoever if you don't get that he was silenced. But now we're at the point now where P. Diddy's in the same situation, which P. Diddy has a lot of connection with Hollywood elites, especially amongst the hip hop community.
Oh yes, of course. Of course. He had his hand in everything, and he touched a lot of people.
And everything and everyone. Yes. So a lot of stuff that's coming out all over the internet. I mean, we got, there's stuff coming out talking about Cat Williams has Diddy and Beyonce's secret meeting tapes. And, lots of other things about certain celebrities having tapes, or he having something in the bottom of in his basement, in his secret tunnels, where he has all these tapes of all these people. So, I don't know, man.
Also an audio laughing Meek Mill's cheek, supposedly, allegedly.
Yeah, see, the crazy thing about Meek Mills, man, is when you saw some of these other videos started coming out and you see these two together, things start making sense, right? Because there was the fact that he calls that man daddy all the time, and the way he says that.
That's not the only one either. It's called other people daddy.
I get it. The way that he calls certain people that. I don't know if that was the same thing with Bieber, or Bieber called him daddy. I don't know. But I know that there's been some alleged videos as far as him is concerned that are on the table one way or another. Of course, none of this stuff is, verified. We have no idea what's really going on. And, depending on what happens, we may never know what's going on, especially being that it's happening within Hollywood elites. Oh, yeah, it's going to be a very interesting next couple of weeks to next couple of months as they kind of get into that trial.
Look, they got a video of him running down in his goddamn towel, putting hands on poor Cassidy. So I'm sure they got other videos that we just wait for them to, air quotes, release or leak to the public.
Oh, you talking about from the hotel, in that hotel? Yeah, I did see that.
Oh yeah.
That was a wild video.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was a wild video. I didn't know that had happened until a couple of months back. But I mean, of course, he's a Hollywood elite. These elites have a lot of anonymity because they have a lot of money until they do something stupid enough to be too big to cover up.
Yeah, that chasing on your towel, throwing her down and kicking her, and they try to drag her.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Philly, he was enraged that he didn't think this could be recorded. But Philly, there's something wrong with that, man.
Well, the thing is that what happens to a lot of these guys is they get away with shit for so long that they think that they're untouchable. They get that Tony Montana disease is what they call it. Tony Montana, you can't touch me, man. You can't touch me.
You can send me anywhere. Here, there, this, that. It don't matter. There's nothing you can do to me.
I'm on top of the world, man. Can't touch me. And as we saw in Scarface, they touched Tony Montana. They touched him a lot. Don't get me wrong. He touched them with bullets as well, but they eventually killed and then took him down. In this situation, it's going to be a whole lot less glorifying because they already got him in jail. And I mean, the thing about it is that, you know, P. Diddy has lots of money. He has lots of resources, but I don't think any of that's going to help him in all of this anyways, because there's too many people that has had contact with in whatever way. I mean, depending on how this happens, man, I think that depending on who they have testify against him one way or another, I think that's going to be a pretty big deal. And I wonder who's going to actually turn on him. I mean, hell, might even, you know, find out what really happened to Big. Because, you know, there have been a lot of hearsay in the industry about how the person that was truly responsible for his untimely demise were people within his own family. So, which, you know, extended family included. So, I don't know, man. I think that this is going to be a very interesting time. And I'm just wondering what else we're going to get to see. Who else?
It's going to be crazy. Oh, we're going to get a list. We're going to get a list of everybody that was at these free offs. I just feel it coming.
Oh, no. There was a list. There is a list.
Oh, there is a list.
Because they actually put it out. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you lists. I'm gonna give you the names that they have so far.
Allegedly. That participate?
Allegedly. I'm gonna say allegedly because we don't know the truth, and we don't want anybody to come back and say, you know, they calling it the P. Diddy freak off list. Okay, that's what they calling it. Allegedly. Okay, we have names that include Beyonce, Jay-Z, Drake, LeBron James, Meek Mill, of course, Rick Ross, Justin Bieber, Usher, Cuba Gooding Jr., and Russell Simmons.
That's Cuba Gooding Jr. is the media.
Yeah.
He's been already in trouble for touching people that don't want to be touched.
Wait, who?
Cuba Gooding Jr.?
Oh, yeah. I think I did hear about that or something or another. I think I seen him. He got arrested for that a little while ago though, didn't he? It's been a while.
Yeah, but it's not just once. It's several.
Really?
Oh yeah, he's menace. He's a known menace.
Really?
That's why you know him being at the party. Yeah, I see that. I see him groping and doing whatever the hell he's doing.
Wow. I did not know that. Well, yes, this is that, and that's just to name a few. There are a whole lot more names on there. Once again, it's very easy to find those. All you got to do is just type in P. Diddy freak off list, and you will see some of the stuff that's out there.
Diddle me this, Batman.
So yeah, man, there's even people that have come out saying that that Diddy tricked me into a freak off.
Actually, there is. You know what? I saw something. Somebody had said that 6 years ago, there was a guy that claimed that he was Diddy's and Cassidy's sex slave years ago.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
He went into details about some stuff. I was like, oh, okay. Well, it don't seem so weird. They just
he was with J-Lo for a little while too.
Well, they gonna question her. Got questions for her.
Yeah, and this is why Colombian drug lords just kill everybody. Because I'm not saying that that's what should happen, but you get to know, you understand kind of how all that works now. Because they're like, you know what? I'm not gonna have something come back on me later, so I'm just gonna kill everybody. I'm just gonna everybody that might even turn on me. I'm just gonna kill you now.
Yeah.
It's some wild stuff, man. So I mean, I don't know, man. we're at an interesting time in the universe. Let's see what's going to happen. Yes. So, with that being said, this is our first, inaugural podcast. This kicks everything off. We're going to try to do at least one a week. We might do more depending on what happens. As far as the the current events and everything else, we'll try to keep everybody up. Also, I do put out some stuff for the for a little skit that I call "This Shit Is Wild" by Mr. Forbes. So we'll probably talk about some stuff that I say in there that you guys might want to hear more about it. So this is Mr. Forbes and
That's Bomb Prince,
and we're signing off. We'll catch you guys next time. Check in, daily. See if we have anything.
Stay blessed.
Be safe and stay blessed.